Oh, there we go. Love it. I love it. Oh, oh. Okay, it needs to load things, I suppose. There we go. Oh, wow. So here I am, back in my house. I placed some things off stream. I had a few items to place, and so I did that. Got the statue of Meridia that I found last stream. That's been placed. Trying to think what else. I put this here. I put the Bible of the Deep Ones up here. I've got like a creepy book collection here. Yeah, I need more things for this big coffee table in the center. Hey Emerald, how are you doing? See you. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking through my house. I just placed a few things down, but it's overall looking very similar to usual. I actually, Emerald, I looked up the streamer that you recommended to me, and he has an interesting... Oh, hey, Armor.
The Grey Fox appreciates all you've done for the guild.
Thank you. He has a very interesting list of mods. Well, I didn't see his mod list, but I looked at the stuff he was playing with. It was, God, what's with this bag here? Very odd. Beyond great, I've had a terrible day, but he got redeemed by the most hilarious postcast I've ever seen heard. Podcast? Postcast? Really? Sorry I had a terrible day, but I'm glad glad you're okay now. Yeah, I saw that streamer was doing the he was going through Shivering Isles at the time. Podcast, alright. His armor was very high. It was very interesting. I watched about 20 minutes of it. I skipped through a bit just to see all the different things he was doing. It was an interesting stream. I watched one of the... I watched it on YouTube, because he posts stuff on YouTube too. Basically flying around the Shivering Isles. I know, it's crazy. What's the podcast? If you don't mind me asking. What am I doing today? Side quest. I'm doing side quests. I've got some side questing to do. I should my brain. I should check. I should check my quest log. Instead of saying check. Oh, my brain sometimes. Yeah, I need to look at my quest log and see if there's anything left there. But then for the most part, I think I need to go down to Leowin and then also up to Bruma. And then that's everything. Don't think you'd care for that aspect. It's the amount of extra quests he's gotten from mods. Yeah. I saw his quest log. It was full of unique icons I've never seen before. Can I post links? I don't think so. You could definitely whisper me though. I ought to sort these things out. I'm sorry, I need to do some background work with bot. Okay, let's have a look at my quests. Becoming a collector, canvass the castle. Light armor training. Oh, I might as well do that. Yeah, let's do light armor training. I need to go to Leowin anyway. I was thinking last night what quests there are in Leowin. I couldn't remember. I think I remember the
All I needed was that right pauldron, and my scent would have been complete.
If I remember correctly, there's the woman with the scamps that follow her. I remember that quest. And then there's the drug trade one as well. That's an easy one. I'll go do that first, actually, once I've spoken to this guy. Look, it's Adamus Philida. I'm sorry, man. Sorry for killing you like 4 months ago. I'm sorry nobody picked up the body. I'm very sad. Oh, Jabbar. Okay, I need to wait till I want to break into his house. I'm reformed. I'm not like that anymore. There we go. I don't break into houses or kill people. I'm a nice man now.
Yes.
Training.
If you want training from me, you're going to have to get something for me first.
Oh, fine. What is it?
I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal.
Okay. Elven Cuirass.
You have
Sure
one.
thing. Joe Rogan experience, Miss Pat. Really, Joe Rogan. Yeah, I need to get more into podcasts. I do enjoy podcasts. I've tried to watch the Joe Rogan podcast. I have. And I need to. Yeah, I loved the old Ricky Gervais podcasts, the Ricky Gervais show. I loved those. The really old ones. They're nearly 20 years old now. Actually, they're really old. And then I listened to a lot of the Yogpod, the Yogscast podcast, but that was also around 10 years ago when those were released, and I mostly listened back to them for nostalgia, because that was the kind of stuff I watched when I was younger. But yeah, I don't watch. I need to start. I need to get into podcasting. Because Joe Rogan seems like a really good podcast, you know? Like some really interesting conversations happen there and stuff. There's also a podcast, actually kind of recently, I've forgotten the name of it, but it goes through the history of the Roman Empire, and I listened to that quite a bit. That was really interesting. So I guess I do listen to some podcasts. But it's not really it's not really something I do. I don't know. I do it sporadically. That's the word. 5 to 10 minute clips. Yeah. Look up the YouTube channel. See 5 to 10 minute clips. That's how you can see if it'd be worth it to watch. Awesome. Okay.
I don't know. I just don't.
I literally watched a 5-minute clip of it, and I had to go watch the full length. Oh, nice.
Yes.
What am I doing here? My brain's been dead. Okay, I need to go find quests to do. And I'm pretty sure if I go here to the west gate. And you cry from laughter? Wow, okay. That's good praise. Now I'm really interested. Okay, I swear there's a guard that's supposed to be out here somewhere. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Don't think he's here. Maybe he's dead. I killed him or something. Hold on, I'm gonna go over to the drug den area now. I know if you don't know what this quest is, this is very confusing. There's a quest where you basically, a guard at this gate tells you to go clear out a nearby skooma den. You go do it, he gives you a tiny bit of gold. Quest done. It's a very simple quest. So it's very easy to remember that it exists and where you have to go. I think it's just here. I think it's literally just here. Greyland, yeah. Oh, there's some cards here. Will o' the Wisp. Landdrew. Or dreg. I think it's a dreg. Hello? Yep. Oh, there's... These are Mascar's bandits. That's interesting. Huh. The guy I'm supposed to kill wasn't even in here. There's a... Oh god, did one of Mascar's bandit factions wipe the quest giver out? Can the quest not be completed because because a bandit faction moved in and killed the NPCs? Maybe? I don't know. Is there actually any cool stuff around? No, this place is... There's not even skooma here. Oh, no there is. Skooma. Got you. You think you remember this quest? Yeah. Oh wow, there's 2 horseshoes here? Okay. That could have been a bug, but I'll take it either way. Yeah, this is really interesting. I'm guessing the quest can't be done. I mean, I'll check back later. Maybe I can do the quest. It's a very small quest anyway, so it's not a huge deal if it doesn't work out. Oh god, I forgot about this. So this particular massacre happened quite a long time ago. I'm not sure if you were here for this one. Just one of the many massacres that's happened over the course of this save file. There's another dead body over there. Okay, let's just ask people for rumors. That's probably the best thing to do. Oh, okay. No rumors from you.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
All of you, speak to me.
Yep. What?
Rumors. Leowin.
I've lived in Leowin all my life, and I must say, the Count has found himself a pretty little bride. And a smart one, too.
Okay.
We need some law and order. Bring in the legions. Leowin for the Imperials, I say. No sense coddling those Ren Reedra bandits.
Oh, wow. Rumors.
Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house?
Here we go. This is the quest I was looking for.
Smells horrible. Like she left some meat out to spoil.
Rosentia Galenus.
Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and the smell of foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Be seen.
Greetings to you.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, I've got this quest to do now. Whom gods annoy. To go this way. My day was started at around 3 AM when I woke up, almost screamed because I had a Charlie horse in my left calf muscle. What's a Charlie horse? Is that a cramp? Forgive me for being so uncultured. So not only does my calf hurt, my mouth hurts too. Oh, instead of... Oh, okay. You bit the inside of your cheek. That sucks, I'm sorry. So you hadn't even gotten out of bed. And you already had 2 injuries. That's not a good day, is it? Yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that. Hello.
Please.
Oh, look at these beautiful
Help me.
scamps.
These
Please
stupid
help
scamps
me.
are driving me crazy.
I can help if you wish.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
She's a bit weird, isn't she? She's got way too much chin. Have you seen the amount of chin she has? And the shape of her head as well. What a strange woman. Anyway, Daedric staff.
A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
Where do I fit in?
I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Okay. Does a chin stick out? Side profile look needed. Okay, will do. Let me just ask her about these things first.
The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard.
Daedric staff.
Alves should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice.
Okay.
Alves is a practiced researcher.
No.
She's sure
I need
to
a.
have some good information for you.
Okay, I have a. Okay, there's the side profile. I'm going to zoom in. FOV 5. Okay, the shadows are a bit bugged. Ignore the weird tattoo type thing on her face. There you go. Here's the profile. Also, her ear looks really strange. I love the ridiculousness of this staff. It's just a troll item. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's your side profile. Okay, where do I go? This way. What's my fame at? I keep checking. 13 fame. Okay, well, that's not bad. I'll be able to redeem myself at some point. People will begin to love me. I hope. Maybe one day. Everything's out of proportion on her face. It doesn't help that she's an idiot to make up that. Yeah. Where is she? Oh.
Are you here? Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days.
How'd you know?
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Oof. To not be able to make... Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. Rumors.
Not only has...
Okay, yeah. Daedra shrines.
You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowin, east of the lower Niben.
I've already been there. Daedric staff.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the Creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
Okay, I didn't remember it having
Send
speed
Rosentia
debuff.
my-
I don't remember that part. Scamp poo, ooh, yeah. This is a really badly placed wall, by the way. That's way too low down. What's the point of this? It's hard, isn't it?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. Here they're always looking for recruits.
I've heard
Let's go talk to you.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Oh, Daedric staff.
Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine? Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well.
Cool.
Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here.
Wait, why aren't the things following me? I have the staff. Aren't they following me? Oh, here they go. Look at them. Look at them go. My little pets. Oh god. Yeah, I better leave here before I get arrested. Darkfathom Cave. Oh, it's really close. Thankfully. She can afford a staff, but not hiking boots. What is this speed debuff she was talking about? Drain fatigue. Oh, I'm diseased. I've got tunnel cough, and the vampire disease apparently. There's no speed debuff though. I guess that was removed from the game. Let me drink a cure disease potion. Here we go. Didn't want to accidentally become a vampire again. That would be awful. And thankfully, I found that just now. Then actually, that would have screwed me over. I like it how she's worried about being arrested, but I do not get arrested by having these scams follow me. What is this? Oh, it's a wasp. A wasp stinger. Okay, no, that's not worth anything. Equip the staff. Actually do anything. It doesn't seem to actually have any doesn't actually have any effects at all. 0 damage, 0 enchantments. It's kind of odd actually. Huh. And I'm already here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I should proceed inside. Okay, well, it's combat time. I hope these scamps don't blow my cover. I mean, they probably will, but yeah. Oh, ooh. What's this here? I've never seen one. I've never seen something open for me. It's nice. Then again, this is Sheogorath's cave. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, weird stuff happened that normally does not happen. Oh, oh my god, that's a massive Daedroth. Yeah, and now it's a dead one. So yeah, no harm done. I've kind of gotten a bit OP, haven't I? Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage. I mean, I guess I did get a sneak crit. So, Coral Guard A. Okay. Oh, out the way, scamps, please. Got you. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, thankfully, I got the knockdown. There we go. Okay, so I guess I go this way. Should I really be using my silver arrows on... Oh, that was a mistake. I might use my chitin arrows a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's an actual scamp. Bye. Okay, there's some fires. I know this is the opposite way I need to go right now, but, well, I want loot, so I'm gonna check every nook and cranny of this cave. Well, that's all the nooks and crannies done. Okay, let's go. Never mind. I do wonder how many trading cards I've got left to collect. Probably quite a few. Sounds like there's more ahead. I've arrived at the shrine to Sheogorath. I should find the altar and place the staff near it. The underside of all pebbles have been checked. Yeah. Actually, anyone here? I'm no longer feeling the urge to possess the staff of a scamp. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh. Hello? Wow, hello. Unknown chest key. Dremora bow. Dremora broadhead arrow. Get your chest key, I suppose. Yeah, this detect life on Finn Gleam really isn't. It's not very good, is it? Yeah. Oh, I guess I just drop it manually. I don't press E on anything. I've placed the staff near the altar. The scamps seem pleased with their new home. I really can go down there. I don't need to. Actually, no. Just for the sake of tidiness, I'm gonna properly place it. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go find this chest key. That's a nice statue of Sheogorath. Well, this seems to be it. Yep, that was it. And it contained absolutely nothing. Great. This quest was shorter than I remember it being. I'll be honest. Oh, there is something here somewhere. Oh, it's a tiny, tiny scamp. The stunted one, yeah. That's a tiny scamp. I remember stunted scamps being at least a little bit bigger than that. That guy was tiny. He was smaller than a child. Okay. Let's go back into town.
Me children are starving. Please help.
You're lying, you don't have children. There are no children in this game. Should have gone over top with the silliness and trolliness of the quest. Maybe sent you back to the lady because she forgot to give you something. Yeah. I feel like a Shea Gorath related quest should be at least a little bit more like zany, a little bit more crazy.
Nice watch officer stationed at the castle. She's been murdered. Are you sure?
You've done it!
Hello.
I don't see any scamps or the staff.
Daedric staff.
As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge.
Oh, I remember that.
I think you'll like it.
I don't remember how good it was, but I remember the name, so it must be... Fortified block and blade, 11 points. Hey, that's okay. That's nice. Is it actually going to be good for me, though? Yeah, honestly, I'll replace it. I don't need the black band. The black band isn't actually very good, so I'm gonna use this new ring. Hold on, what's my blade skill now? It must be high. My blade skill is 141. Christ. Wow.
Finds, can't a woman...
So my ebony sword is currently doing 46 damage. Crazy. That's strange, no children around. Yeah, it's... Most games like this just don't have any children because of age rating restrictions and stuff. Which is a shame. It's understandable. It's understandable. I mean, Skyrim and the Fallouts have children, but they don't. It was kind of a compromise. I think with Oblivion, they were really running on, like, they didn't have time. They just didn't have time to add stuff like children. I think they were running on quite a time limit to get this game out. I think it was one of the flagship games for the Xbox 360. I think it released like when the 360 released. I might be wrong though. Yeah, they cut a lot of corners on this game. Like, the game looks beautiful and everything, but all the dungeons are empty, for example. And the terrain is generated as well. No bathrooms either. At least in Skyrim they had sections of caves that were clearly suggestive there was a water closet, and in some dungeons, yeah. I mean, I think that the dungeon design for this game, like all of the dungeons for Oblivion, were literally made by one dungeon designer. Just one guy just went through and basically copy and pasted loads of stuff. So, yeah, feels bad. Okay, let's go to Bruma, because I'm hoping I can go. There's a really good quest here. There's a quest I really like in Bruma. There's a dungeon that is really unique. Oh, there are a couple. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there are a couple.
Don't know if I like this.
Bird. Oh, that's not Clive. Where the hell is Clive? I don't know where my pet bird has gone. He could be anywhere by now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few hours until. Oh.
Good day. I'm Tolgan.
Oh,
Herald
this is
to
the
Countess
person I need to
Marina
see anyway.
Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Sure thing. What's this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold. Oh, nice.
Safe journey, my lord.
Well, let's wait 2 hours. Why not? I remember you showed Clive to me in the house with the ghosts and the strange portal door. Yeah, Clive might still be there. I'll tell you what, I'll collect Clive once I've got this quest. I'll see where Clive has gotten himself to. God knows what he's doing now. He could be doing anything, honestly.
Skin them all. Well met, my lord.
Hello.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
I'm finally famous.
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
That's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
No, I didn't pay any attention.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Draconian Madstone.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, and I don't care. No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
It's interesting how a very similar character model looks better with a tiny bit less face. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Yeah, she looks very, very similar to the Scamp lady. But she doesn't look weird. She looks quite normal, doesn't she? She has at least she has a good inch and a half less chin. Yeah. So the alliance ended in conflict.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Draconian Madstone.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes, I'm game. I am game. Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Thank you. I guess I'll ask you about the diary.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Awesome.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Yeah, I remember this place from Beyond Skyrim Bruma. The Skyrim mod, which adds all of County Bruma into Skyrim. In the 4th era. So you can just go south from Helgen and pass into Bruma and explore all of this area 200 years later. It's really, really good. It's a really good mod. Maybe the best I've played. And you can actually rob this place and all of the Akaviri
Lieutenant
artifacts.
Garrett Senerel of the...
Bruma.
As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians.
Oh wow, okay.
Stop talking. Enough.
Yeah, I remember when I was here in Skyrim, you can just rob the place. And there's some really awesome looking stuff in the vault. There's like a secret vault you can open up. I need to play through that again. I'm thinking I'm going to wait, though, because the Beyond Skyrim project is making a lot of headway. And I might just wait like until they've actually released Cyrodiil, and then just play through Cyrodiil. That'll be amazing. Okay, no, I need to focus. Clive. I need to find Clive. Where are you, Clive? He's in Anvil. Clive is... He's probably in... He's probably in that strange portal house. He's probably not moved from there. I might just leave him in my house.
Quickly now.
It might be better. Hey Clive, how you doing? He's confused. Oh, sorry Clive. Any food for you in here? Apple. You can have an apple. Eat this. Clive looks ill. Oh, sorry, Clive. Okay, follow me. Come on. No, come on, please follow me. Okay, do I need to... I think I need to... Here we go. I needed to use console commands. Because he just gets stuck everywhere. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go take Clive home. I'm gonna take him home. It's been 3 weeks, I should return to Castle Coral and pick up my painting. Awesome, okay. I need to do that as well now. God, where... Clive? He doesn't follow me anywhere. He's awful at following me. I need to just leave him in my house somewhere.
Mind telling me why you're sneaking about?
I think it's honestly just because he's a bird and he's flying too high up and he can't access the doors or something. Something strange like that. While I'm here, I should level up, actually. It makes sense. Wish the mod had a bird cage or something for him to perch on. That would be awesome. Yeah, I wish that as well. There's a nice high ceiling in this room, so let me... Here you go, Clive. How you doing? Can you... Guard here. Clive Guardian. Okay. Stay. There you go. Okay. Hopefully Clive is going to stay. Okay, now I can sleep. Level 20. Wow. Okay. "26 major skill points. Can I... Damn it. It uses up so many points. Maybe next level I'll get to 100 blade. Maybe. Okay, speechcraft. Screw it. Nice. I'm now an expert in speechcraft. The reason I'm doing that, by the way, is kind of so that people will like me more. But then also, because I think it increases my personality as well. Yeah, my personality is increasing too, which is nice. But mostly, really, I'm doing that because taming animals scales with speechcraft. And I want to, at some point in the game, as like an end game goal, I want to tame a dragon and ride it. And doing that's going to be very, very difficult if I don't have 100 speechcraft, at the very least. So I might as well level that up now, while I don't necessarily need to level up anything else. Okay, Clive seems to be staying put. So let's keep him there. And I'll feed him. I'll feed him every time I stop by. Does profanity bother you? Because the lady cusses a lot on the podcast. Sorry for randomly bringing it up. Oh, profanity does not bother me whatsoever. Yeah, no, I'm good for that. I have no problem with profanity whatsoever. So, yeah, we're good. Guess we'll just follow the road. It's nice to use Shadow Mirror sometimes. Oh, look! Giants! Okay, I've got to do this. I need to kill the giants. I'm sorry, giants. Got him. I got him. Usually I wouldn't do this because it's morally wrong, but I just really want to. Shadowmere, what are you doing? Shadowmere, just don't get involved, please. Oh, shit. Shadowmere, stop. Shadowmere, you idiot. Shadowmere is unconscious. Great. God, that sound effect. What do you have? Mammoth tusk. That's actually quite valuable. I'm not going to take it right now. I think I'm good for money, but it's surprising. Shadowmere, wake up. Shadowmere, get up. Shadowmere? Shadowmere? Oh, there you go. Stupid horse. Silly horse. Giant toe. I'll take the arrows back. Heal other? Yeah, I don't have that spell yet. I need to yeah, I need to start actually getting some good spells. Well, they didn't have any loot. I just massacred some innocent creatures for no reason. Actually, shall I see if these adventurers want to come with me? Hey guys, stop. Oh wow, this guy healed my horse for me.
Well met.
Hey, do you want to join me?
All right.
Yeah, nice. Hey you,
What can I do for you?
want to join me?
I don't think so.
Hold on, let me bribe you.
Yes? Go ahead. I'll take that. For you.
Here we go. See, why do things in this game when you can just watch other people do it for you? Well, this guy's wearing full mithril.
What do you want?
Oh, he's a level 42. Okay, that's probably why.
You
Yeah, I'm not
too.
going to have any luck recruiting you.
It's my pleasure.
Level 14?
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry? You're a
I
noob.
hope I...
Come on.
Please, go on. Handsomely done. All right.
Here we go. Okay, now I've got a small party of adventurers. I can get them to do all the fighting for me. Bribe and cast a charm spell on the mithril guy. Well, since he's level 42, for every level that they're above me, it requires something like an extra 10 disposition. So because he's 22 levels above me, I would need ridiculously high disposition, and of course it doesn't go above 100. So, yeah. Like, if someone's level 25, I could maybe do it. But any more than that, and it's not really possible. Yeah. Well, time to kill more mammoths, because I don't know actually. I just want to kill things. It's kind of sad actually. And he's dead. Oh, he had a friend. Oh, he had friends. Please, can my marksman knock down proc for once? I think that's Shadowmere down on the ground again, for God's sake.
Die, damn. Die, Kurt. Die. Die. I'm... You're pathetic.
Wait, I think we've lost one already. Shadowmere's dead, of course. Yeah, Shadowmere's missing a lot. Oh no, we didn't lose anyone. Shadowmere's missing a lot of bones right now. Oh, a goblin. I didn't see that.
I'm just warming up.
You know, the weird thing is, I've not seen any goblins in a while. It's kind of surprising. There's a harpy over here. Didn't see a lot of harpies either. Okay, let's go this way. There's some crazy things you can find. Like, you can find some crazy monsters with oh, here we go. That's a Durzog, I think.
Die.
See, this is the weird thing. Mascars did actually add quite a lot of new creatures, but I've not really seen many. Apart from maybe the spiders that they add, and the beetles and stuff. I've arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. Let's get on top of the rock, have a nice look around. See, this is a nice place. Oh god, I'm not... It doesn't... No, okay, no, the game doesn't like me being on top of here. Okay, Akaviri Diary Translation. Day 3. It's with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I pen this latest entry. In several days since I'd seen anyone else on the road from my garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It's an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it's not my own life I'm worried about, it's the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they're somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They're counting on their supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that these orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It's a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7, it's been 2 days I've finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. Huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Riemann's forces, like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I've still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope as I head due west along the narrow path. Due west, okay. I'll find someone who can give me news. Okay, due west. After winding my way westward, I've come within sight of the Sentinel. Okay, let's go west. Go west and then I'll find a Sentinel. Apparently. Let's actually find one. Oh, here we go. This kind of reminds me of Sea of Thieves a bit, if you've ever played that. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. Okay. It stands pointing north as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial nation. Riemann would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who'd been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampoule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silaj. He was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort, since his mission would be needless. North from the Sentinel. Okay, they went north from the Sentinel. Continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail. Okay, I think I just need to head north from here. North is just going to be it. There's actually some like cobbled rock here, so I guess I'm going the right way. Oh, there's some enemies up ahead. A troll and an ogre being best friends. Interesting.
That's the best you can do. Smack.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I accidentally hit him. Okay. Let's go, gentlemen. Oh, a horseshoe. Nice. Serpent's Trail. Oh, okay. Yeah, it really wasn't that difficult, was it? This is a unique door. I don't think this door is anywhere else in the game. Isn't that nice? I've got... These two Khajiit look very, very similar. And by very similar, I mean I think it's the exact same face. Anyway. Let's head inside. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. These are just innocent beetles that are passive mobs, but I'm killing them anyway, because... I mean, if I've killed mammoths, why not stop there? Oh, pressure plate. Okay, I don't want to trigger that. They're going to trigger it anyway, aren't they? Oh, I don't think I heard that one before. Got a new card. You gonna trigger the trap? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Stupid NPCs. Oh, hello. I've discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Akaviri orders. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be the Akaviri writing on its surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Okay. Ooh, a grand soul gem that's filled. I'll need that for my enchanting. What's he doing? Wait, he's dead now. He was tying his shoe. It looked like it, didn't it? Something like that. Weird. I've never seen that animation before, I don't think. Hmm. Maybe the other ogres wear shoes with Velcro. Maybe. Can hear some bats, I think. Yep, that's a flying bat. That's 2 flying bats. Mating, I think. Fuck. Sorry to disturb your honeymoon. Pale Pass. You ready, boys? Let's go. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail to find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. The path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Well, let's go then, shall we? This snow is very distracting. I don't like the snow. I don't like the snow effect. I'll be honest with you. It's not very well done, I don't think. The rain effect is quite well done with Oblivion Reloaded's weather system, but the snow, I don't know, it needs some work. What am I looking at? Oh, there. I do apologise if this stream looks absolutely awful right now, because I'm going to assume that this snow is absolutely messing up the compression of the stream and making it look horrible. Oh god.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die!
Okay, let's keep following this road, I suppose. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Sign in to use app? Oh, I couldn't understand the username. It's a good username. Let's keep going along here. I hope this snow stops, honestly. Do you have game-changing mods or simply graphics? Kind of the other way around, really. The only graphic-changing mod I really have is Oblivion Reloaded, which is currently adding this snow, as well as some of the lighting effects. It's mostly game-changing mods. Is the oh, I'm out of arrows apparently. Let's use dwarven ones. If you use the exclamation point mods command in chat, you'll get a mod list of all the mods I am using if you're curious. I've discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins in search for the Madstone. Cool. Okay. Is it this way? I can't see because of the snow. Ah, yep. Okay, yep. It's this way. It's hard to see anything. Ow! Ouch. Oh, I've been punched. There we go. Can I finally escape inside where there's not this snow effect? I can't see anything. Here we go. Okay, let's just go inside. There might be loot out here, but screw it. I'm not interested. Oh, there we go. So much better. The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the Draconian Madstone. Okay. Some torches. Oh, there's a skeleton at the end here. Some pressure plates that I hope my companions won't touch, but you can never have everything. Oh, they didn't... I guess the traps didn't do anything? I don't think anything happened when they triggered those plates. Interesting. Okay, let's put Night Eye on. Oh, he buffed me. Thank you. Oh god. Oh. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, so this is where I need to go apparently. The red marker is here, but I'm going to take a look around first. I'll loot this chest and then jump back down. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's over here.
Won't you die?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Shadowmere's returned to Fort Farragut. Oh, okay. I guess he can do that if he wants to. Got no problem with that. Eyes of the Serpent. Okay. Some more pressure plates. Lots of traps here. It's okay though, as long as my companions are the ones that trip them. Temple of the 1A card, Jade Sapphire Ring. I guess I'll take that. Oh, did that kill any of them? No. Okay. This has got to kill at least one of them. Come on, kill him, kill him. No, they missed. I don't know why I want them to die. It's entertaining somehow.
Show me what you've got. I fought mud crabs more fierce. You'll die!
Oh, okay. I accidentally hit the companion. I'll just let them. They can take this one. They can take this one. I don't need to always be the one doing the work, you know. I can let them handle it. Here we go. Lots of small chests here. I'm hoping I get some rare drop or something from one of them. Fangs of the Serpent. Oh, there's another chamber that way. I'm gonna go back here first and just check over here. Oh. What was that?
I'm just
Oh, there's another one. There we go. Fangs of the Serpent. Okay. He sounded happy for the combat. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Serpent. So they both lead to Fangs of the Serpent. Well, I might as well enter through this door then. See where it takes me. Okay. Oh. Yay! Oh, I got knocked over. Like something. Do you know if things like drain intelligence on a sword is cumulative each hit? I don't think it is, no. I don't think it accumulates, no. If it's like drain 3 points of intelligence, it won't drain 6 if you hit twice. It will just prolong the effect of draining 3 intelligence. No problem. It's this way, the eyes of the serpent. Ah. Did one of them die? No. That sounded a bit like a death sound to me. Let's turn this handle. I love being on the front line sometimes. No, he fell down! There we go. So this is the door I need to go through right here. Venom of the Serpent. Okay, well, there's a chest down here, so that means I need to go down here. It was here, right? Yep. An Orcish shield. Well, that wasn't really worth it, but oh well. Where does this take me then? This takes me back to the... So if I fall here, it will take me all the way back to the scales of the serpent. Oh. This is interesting. So if you fail, if you somehow fall down here, you basically have to do an entire extra floor of the dungeon.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
It's interesting. The people above me? Yeah. Okay, then I go this way, I guess. And here? Well, I might as well go back here first. Where is he going? He's trying to go that way? They're all trying to go through there.
Well met.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Goodbye.
Let me go through here. Why are you looting this? There's nothing in there. For some reason, they really wanted that place.
Die, damn you! Show me what you fall down and bleed to death.
Anything in these cells here? Nothing by the looks of it. Wonder if there is actually anything over here. Oh, shit. That actually scared me a little bit. Kind of scared me. A rune of endurance. Is this a rune? Rune? Hello? Rune of endurance. That was fantastic timing. Yeah. Rune of endurance. The rune emits a magical glow. Does this buff my endurance? So it's currently plus 75. I don't know what that 75 means, by the way. All of these have pluses that aren't actually on... Yeah, I don't know what any of that actually means. So it's 76 now. So I drop it. What happens to my endurance? Oh, it increases... So if I have this on me, it gives me plus 2 endurance. And that's in exchange for 4 pounds of weight. That's not worth it. I don't like that. I'll keep it with me because it'll make a nice house decoration, but yeah, I'm not keeping that. Oh, now I'm all the way back here. Okay. Alright, okay, I think I've done everything. Now it's time to press on to the next stage of the dungeon. I guess I'll just go wherever the, Actually, no, I remember if I drop down there, I can't get back up, so I need to go this way. Then I can head across the drawbridge. Here we go. See, Night Eye is really useful, but my god, is it annoying having the entire game being blue. Isn't the game just so much nicer when you can actually see colour? It's so much nicer. I'm just gonna unequip my thing. I'm just gonna do this. It's just so much, I don't know, it's so much more comfortable like this. What are you doing?
You've awaited your arrival.
You idiots.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. We should proceed ahead and search for the Madstone. Well. Here we are, the Draconian Madstone. You looting? You bastard. No, I want to loot this place. Oh, a hard chest. What's in here? Any goodies? No. There's a skill book on mace etiquette. I mean, I'll take that to read it. Ugh, that's kind of depressing. Mace etiquette. Blunt has increased. Drop the book. I never want to see you again. As well as this, why am I carrying any of this stuff with me? What's going on here? What have I done? Psychic motion? What's going on? Where did I get any of these from? Oh, okay. Let's
Swift
leave.
hunting, friend.
Then we just drop down here, go back this way. We can go return the Madstone. It is kind of saddening how the Akaviri architecture and the normal Imperial Fort architecture is exactly the same in this game. It would be nice if there was a unique kind of building style. They really fleshed that out in Skyrim. There was was it Cloud Ruler Temple? No, that's the one in Oblivion. What's the Skyhaven Temple? That's it. It was very unique looking. Realistically, I feel like Fort Pale Pass should basically look a lot more like that than just looking like generic Imperial Fort textures. Oh, we're back. Let's get rid of this annoying snow. Let's go all the way back down to Bruma and go hand in this quest. And then also, there's two things I need to do in Coral soon. One is to collect the painting from Chanel. And the second thing I need to do is to go check up on Weatherly and see if those brothers need my help again yet. Because I was waiting for them to finish their thing that they were doing. I think I have to wait a certain amount of time until the second part of their quest line is activated. Or activatable. I guess I can just wait here for a while. I think it's after 8 in the morning, I think. I can talk to her. She should be in her throne now. Yep, there she is. She doesn't have any guards. I could kill her right now. I'm not going to.
I hope you bring good news. Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have, yeah.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped, but to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
Okay, interesting.
It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
May luck be all.
Ring of the Viper Eye. Fortify agility 9 points on self, resist magic 13% on self. That is not a very good ring. Rip. That's an awful ring, I tell you. What's in here? The Draconian Madstone! Oh, I can steal it back! Oh, she she hates me!
Good to see.
What's her disposition
This
towards
better
me?
be good.
It's 14. Oh, God.
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit. May luck be always
What's this one?
on your side.
The Messenger's Diary. Okay, I'm stealing all of this shit. Ooh, new topic, profit.
Work, work, work keeps my hands busy.
Has it finally happened? Hello?
I'm Captain Bird.
Hello, Captain Bird. Profit.
I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Enville to hear him for myself.
Yes! I finally unlocked the Knights of the Nine quest line. I can't wait. This is great. Oh, wow, yeah, this is great. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is finish my side questing spree. Then I think I'm going to gain access to the Arcane University. Because I really do want to start enchanting my own things. I'm feeling right now I'm being kind of limited. Having the freedom to make your own spells and enchant your own gear is great, and I'm kind of missing it right now. So I am going to go join the Mages Guild, which I didn't think I was going to do, but I think it's the best course of action. And then, once I've got my own enchanted stuff, then I'm going to go start the Knights of the Nine quest line. So yeah, I'm excited. This guy really hates me. Look at his bottom row of teeth. They're very visible, aren't they? Anyway. Bruma.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Okay, rumors.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Oh, I remember that quest. You're under.
Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. Go bother someone else.
There's another quest here too. Do you know if 1 second soul trap on a sword will work? Does it consider the hit itself as soul trapping?
So many things to do, so little time.
Yeah, it should work. It should work, yeah. Because
All I
don't
needed
have
was
time.
that
the
right
target will
call.
have to die
My
within
simple
1 second of the soul trap taking place. So if you have a soul trap for 1 second and you keep hitting them with a sword, there's constantly going to be the soul trap effect on them. So when they die, yeah, that will work. That should work, yeah. At least I hope it does. Okay, I'm gonna go do a quick heist and steal some things.
Brand
I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Here we go, this should be late enough.
I heard him tell the joke. I understood.
It's in these ones here. Some katanas. Oh, what's this? A ruined Akiviri shield. Yeah, no, it's not very good, does it?
Haven't seen that.
Okay, is there a way I can... Here we go. If I hide behind the throne, I can take everything. Oh, you can see me. Please leave. There we go. Messenger's Diary. Oh, it's in like a... Oh, that's awesome. I've got it. It's mine. Well, first I'm gonna break into this just to see if there's anything cool here. Doubt there is.
Just go.
want any trouble.
What do I care?
No. How? I'm sorry, but
Stop
how?
right there.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Resist arrest.
Then pay with your blood!
You'll never take me alive!
I'm just warming up.
You'll never take me alive.
Take the fine!
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Do you get +1 infamy for resisting arrest? No, you don't. You don't. I'm on 16 fame. Nice. I think I got +3 fame for that.
You elves are all the same. All
Okay, it's time, it's time we escaped. Oh god. Oh. Did I get a crash? Oh, I got a crash! Oh no. Oh dear. I wonder where it's saved. I need to remember to save more often. Oh, it's back here. Oh, that sucks. Sorry for these questions, all, but if something has Soul Trap on it, will it be captured if something else kills it, like my summon? I think so. Yeah, I know you can ask as many questions as you want, man. I don't mind. I think that's fine. Yeah, as long if you hit something, it will have the Soul Trap effect on it, and then I think anything can kill it within that time. It doesn't have to be the weapon that had the enchantment. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong, though. Okay. Let's just go and finish this off. I think this is once I'd already discovered everything. One good thing about this, though, is that because I'm entering this next cell here for the first time, it's going to regenerate the loot in the chests, and I might actually get something that's not awful. Try an AoE 10-meter soul trap. Oh wow, yeah, that will get you your soul gems filled.
You have made a long and...
Here are your orders.
Well...
Is that a chest over there? No. Do not take... No, don't take everything. Got the Madstone. Okay, still absolutely nothing. Awful, awful loot in this place. Okay, this shouldn't take long. I just have to do the run back, skip through the dialogue, and I'm back. So I'm guessing the requirement for the Prophet questline was 15 fame. I guess I needed 15 fame for the Knights of the Nine questline to kick in using this this mod that I'm using. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to Castle Bruma and skip through all the dialogue. We should be just fine. Okay, let's wait. There we go. Countess should be here. Let's wait another hour. I know she's just in the other room, but if I wait an hour, she can hurry up to her throne.
Welcome back, my lord.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have.
It...
Thank you. Rumors.
I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena.
I forgot about the arena. The arena's in this game, isn't it?
May luck
Yeah, I
be
forgot.
always on your side.
The arena's really damn fun. Okay, now I'm gonna wait again. This time until nighttime. Here we go, should be good enough. And then make a save like a sensible person. Then go get my Madstone. And my Akaviri orders.
We need more snow.
And my messenger's diary.
Can't have enough snow.
Here we go. Let's just get the hell out. Oh, there's also the Prophet quest.
Crime doesn't pay.
Okay, no rumors for you.
Crime doesn't.
Rumors.
Olav's tap and tack is a...
Okay, I guess I'll have to get the Prophet
Stop talking.
thing from elsewhere. Checking my fame is 16.
Enough.
Okay.
What?
I'm guessing if I just hear enough NPCs talk, eventually I'll get the topic up here.
Crime doesn't pay. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless.
Oh.
Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Oh, how horrible. Done it. Two-handed katana, a bit of an AoE from damage, AoE soul trap. Turn undead away up to level 20. Come at me, Frost. Jesus. How many charges does that have, though? You must only get a few hits on it before you need to recharge it. You don't have the quest already? I swear all the NPCs love to talk about it. Well, with one of the mods I have, the Knights of the Nine quest line is locked until I have a certain faith requirement. Sorry, not faith. Fame requirement. So the Anvil Chapel and everything. The Anvil Chapel is fine. There's actually nothing bad there at all. The game is as if the DLC isn't even installed until I reach a certain fame requirement, and then it activates itself. It's called the SM Plugin Refurbish mod. It's a very strange name, but it's a very good mod. Essentially, it just makes it so that when you start a new game, you're not spammed with other DLC quests, and it makes all of the DLC of the game very unintrusive. 106 charges, but it will keep refilling a 0-star. Oh, okay. 106 charges. That's way more than I thought there would be. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. Well done.
I'm done talking.
That sounds OP. I can't wait. I can't wait to start messing around with this stuff myself. To be honest, it's so fun. I might use like a soul trap bow, maybe a bow with soul trap. I've been thinking about it. I'm not too sure yet.
Evening.
Know that Jaspar trains other Mages Guild members in destruction?
Those are dangerous skills.
I've been thinking also of just messing around with the paralyze effect because it's quite funny. Everything is 1 second or 2 seconds. Yeah. So the stream just stopped for me and said it was restricted content.
Be quick.
Reloaded
about it,
in
find
just
someone else
fine.
to talk to.
Is that restricted content as in like 18 plus restricted content, or restricted as in like an error code? Like, was it telling you that this stream is only for mature audiences? Because that would be understandable. Well, it's not understandable why it would appear then and not earlier, but could have just been some weird error code or some kind of bug with their servers or something. There was an error code. Okay, yeah, it's just a bug on their end. I don't think it's anything to do with us. Nora's house. Okay, let's keep talking to people.
Crime doesn't pay. Anvil is all in an uproar.
Ah, Here we go, Prophet.
He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense.
Forgot Paralyze, need to go buy it, but I think 1 second Paralyze would dramatically cost more. Yeah, it's not... If you already have all these really good enchantments, it's not worth it. Paralyze is funny. Like, it's fun. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage or anything, but it's fun to use. If you're going to use it, I recommend just putting it on a dagger, and then just hitting people once, then running away and watching them flop over. You'd trade out the Turn Undead for Paralyze. Yeah, Turn Undead isn't really that useful, I don't think, personally. I'd trade it out for something. Better on a hard-hitting bow, I guess. Yeah, yeah, if you do use Paralyze for 1 second, like, bearing in mind, like, sure, it only says 1 second, but if you Paralyze someone for a second, they fall over and have to do the standing back up animation. So Paralyze for 1 second, in effect, is basically Paralyze for 5 seconds, because they are stunned for about 5 seconds, because they get knocked over and have to stand back up again. So, honestly, just a Paralyze for 1 second enchantment is very effective. I mean, of course, if you're fighting multiple enemies, it's not that good. But if you're fighting just one guy, you could, as long as you've got a constant Paralyze effect on him and he's being stun locked, I mean, you could have a dagger that's doing 1 damage, couldn't you, really? And you could still kill him. Turn Undead makes mages' summons go away and stops them making another. Yeah. No, that's I think that's Silence. That's not Turn Undead. That would be Silence. The silence effect. If you want to stop mages casting things. I guess it's effective against mages. Silence. But Turn Undead, I think, is just... I mean, it's OP against undead. It's just... It's a waste of enchantment cost. If... You're not always going to be fighting undead, right? You could design like a special undead-only sword, right? That would be really good. They don't make another because it's still alive and not attacking me. I guess. I suppose so. That's quite specific, though. You know. It's really cheap. Is it really cheap? Okay, that's okay then. I do recommend looking up the silence effect, though. If you can get that. I recommend just testing that. Because if you want to make a good anti-mage weapon, silence is essentially a perfect thing. So, okay.
Just go away.
Okay, let's wait till morning and we can go do this Honora quest. I'll finish up in Bruma. We still have we've got a load of stuff to do in the Imperial City, but I might save that for some other time. I might save that for later. If I need some time just to chill out, do some side quests, as opposed to taking on, you know, this big narrative story, I can go do Imperial City side quests. Honora's house.
What do you want?
I want your necklace. Look how shiny that necklace is. Give it to me.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Look at those eyebrows. Those are some pissy eyebrows. She wants to talk to your manager. Bruma.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Okay, Jorunda.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Yeah, let's just bribe
I'm
you
listening.
for some money.
Excellent. I accept. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Stolen gold. Or calm, yeah. Bearing in mind that calm will only work up to certain levels, so I don't know what level you are, but if you want calm to work on anything plus level 30, You know, it gets exponentially more expensive to have a good calm effect. So I'd be careful with that one. It might end up costing more than it's worth. It's the same with things like Frenzy, Calm and Frenzy, and Fear. Is it called Fear, the one that makes people run away? I think it is. Those 3 effects. And then also there's the Command Creature thing as well. They all scale with certain levels. Stolen gold.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or 2 leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
In.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure.
So you're thieves.
But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
She's still complaining after getting that huge rock around her neck? I suppose so. What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay, let's go to Jorunda.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Let's go down to the dungeons. Just heard a bell, I think. It's weird.
Work, work, work keeps my hands busy.
Get out of here before you get hurt.
Ow. That's not very nice. One day I'll save the world and you'll love me, okay? Wait, which way? This place is a maze. What? Oh, okay, it's just down here. Never mind.
Why
Hello.
do you bother? Crime don't pay. My cell's as full of fools thinking it did. I might just seize you there soon.
Rumors.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Raynal Draelis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
I think this is the last one, actually. If I do this Arnora quest, then I do the Raynal Draelis quest, that's me basically done with all the main side quests, apart from, of course, the ones in the Imperial City.
Yes.
Hmm.
The vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Hmm.
Just go away.
Let me talk to a
Crime
prisoner.
don't...
This is a prisoner.
What a bother. No touching the locks.
Okay. Hello, Jorinda.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Okay.
What?
Well, how about you take a load of money from me?
Every little bit helps.
Stolen gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
No touching the locks.
Profit.
I don't know who... I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Enville to hear him for myself.
How are you planning on doing that? I'd like to know what your plan is to go to Anvil to hear the Prophet.
Nice try.
Okay. Jorinda refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. It seems like the only way to get to talk to him is by being arrested. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to leave this quest because to get arrested, the guards will need to confiscate a lot of my stolen shit. And I really want to keep that stuff. So you know what? I'm going to leave this quest for now and then come back when I don't have any goods on me. Let's say goods. Okay, let's do this one. A Brotherhood Betrayed. This is the last one in the area.
I haven't got all day. I haven't got all day.
Go home and unload. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point.
Leave me alone.
I haven't got all day.
That'll definitely be the plan. You can't put calm on weapons, can't you?
Stuck his tongue to
Really?
attacks. Serves
Oh, that's interesting. I thought you could. That's a shame.
I'm only asking for a single coin. Who will help an old beggar?
Not me.
Hail!
Yes.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That never happened before. We should all...
Raiden Lyrian's house.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynil Draelus, will be allowed access.
Would you be calm when being stabbed or having an arrow piercing your lung? Fair point. Raynil Draelus.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Well, how about you have some of
What?
my money?
I'll take that. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynil Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
Braden Lyrian.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Raynal Draelus.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Very suspicious.
Feel free to question anyone
keeps
in
my
town.
hands busy.
They shouldn't give you too much.
Hello, Erlene.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Wow, please calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
The evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Sure thing. Raynal Draelus.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay.
I know I sound desperate.
Well, let's have a look at the log. I should locate Raynal and ask him some questions. I should start with one of the merchants. Well, with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town.
But I know I'm right.
Okay. Let's go to one of those.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Just go to the tavern. I think it's in the tavern anyway, if I remember correctly. I think. Has definitely been a while.
Oh, hello.
What on earth is happening in here?
Good afternoon.
May the wind be on your back.
What the hell is happening? What was that about? Hello.
What can I do for you today?
Hey, tell me about Raynal Draelus.
I usually don't give out that.
Oh, of course.
So? Well,
Here you
isn't
go.
that? I usually don't.
Damn it.
Tell me more. Well,
you
isn't
go.
that? Raynal's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Hmm. Okay. I've entered Reynolds' room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Hey, nothing here.
Look out! Look out!
The hell is happening? Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
What the f...
Greetings to you.
Hail. Oh, have you heard
He-
about old Baelin? It was a horrible accident. A stuffed
He's a
missile
fence.
fell
He,
off the wall
I
and crashed into
used
death.
him for a lot of fencing back in the Thieves Guild days. That's very saddening to see. That
No
that
doubt.
was That was
Anvil
odd.
is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about
See, the
end
thing
of
is, that
world.
wasn't even a mod thing. That wasn't even one of the adventurers bugging out. Well, not bugging out. That wasn't
Heard
even
any
the
news from the other
adventurers.
provinces?
That was
I
him.
heard that the Nords of
He literally
Skyrim
just got
have been
caught. He
lured
tried to
with the
steal
rhetoric
something from one of the
Morrowind.
tables. He got caught. The guard came. I'm guessing he resisted arrest,
This is sad news.
and he got killed.
Be seeing you.
And that was it. That's all that happened. Very strange. Okay. Oh, there's a journal right here. Gellerborn's journal. I've discovered a small journal in Reynolds' room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Gellerborn. I need to find out more about Gellerborn and confirm my suspicions about Raynal. Olaf may be able to help. Okay, I'll leave the journal here.
What can I do for you today?
Gellerborn.
Gellerborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Who are you? Grom.
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Oh. I'm sorry, Grom. I think I killed Bainlin. That's one of the first. That's the Dark Brotherhood quest, isn't it? Rest in peace. Okay. It's time to speak with Carius Renelius about Raynal. Where is he? Prima. Okay.
So, any new revelations in your investigation?
What a slimy way to say that. Yeah, Raynal Draelus. Well, Gellerborn. I think that's the topic I need.
How do you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well.
He said that like a teenager.
The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire?
I have no proof with me.
Then don't go around flinging accusation and hearsay. If you dare accuse someone of a crime, you must have the proof to back it up. Now, if you believe what you're saying is true, go get me the proof.
Okay, I need to pick up that journal.
Keep up the...
I think
Head
I need
off.
to pick up that journal.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the Nords. I heard you know how... Anything else?
Oh, no, I need to Yep. not
Just
you.
look for me if you need anything else.
Here we go.
Hi there. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? The vampire. Hello there.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
So, any new revelations in your...
Yeah.
What?
I have Gellerborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Okay. I'll just wait an hour. There we go.
Just before
Ooh,
I arrived
okay.
here, I received a report
Awkward.
from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellerborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed.
Well, that's where we're
You
going
must
then.
get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Okay. Let's go
Please
do
hurry.
this. Boreal Stone Cave. Well, I'm already near Apple Watch, so I can go. Let's go there. This loading screen's taking a while. Ugh. A journeyman of sneak can sneak in any boots without penalty. Oh, really? No. Did you ever check up on the farm that you cleared from ogres for the 2 long-lost brothers? Oh, I didn't do that! Weatherly, yeah, I need to do that. I'll do that right after this quest. Oh god. Oh, I got a crash. Uh-oh. I guess... I don't know. I normally don't crash in this game, which is weird because this is quite a crashy game.
Another
but,
happy spectator.
Hey, Science Use Up, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Where's this save from? I think we're good. I think this save's from I think it's recent. I normally don't crash, to be honest. It seems to just be like Bruma. For some reason the game doesn't like Bruma and the surrounding area. Okay, I need to, yeah, I think this is when I realized, this is before I realized I needed the
Whatever
journal.
I can do.
Hey,
Put
take
that
whatever
back,
you
you
want. None of my
worthless thief.
There we go. Did someone just steal something? I think someone stole something. For God's sake. Oh, he paid the bounty for it. He stole a blackberry and paid the bounty. Okay. Very odd. Right. If you're wondering what these strange shapes that sometimes appear, if you can see it in the top left kind of the screen, for some reason there's Oblivion Reloaded doesn't like Bruma, like the interior of Bruma. This problem I don't think is anywhere else in the game. It's just Bruma. Oblivion Reloaded, it's very, very cool. It has lots of cool things, but it's rough around the edges in some places. So it's kind of a sacrifice. I think next time I play Oblivion, whenever that might be, I might not use Oblivion Reloaded. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's the price you pay for having amazing lighting and weather effects and performance optimizations and everything else that Oblivion Reloaded does.
Oh.
Hello.
So,
Illiborn.
how do you know about...
I disagree. I have his journal. Let's go. So then I have to wait 1 hour. Then... At least it's just one city in Ottenol. Yeah, it's really not a big deal as well. It's not exactly intrusive, you know? It's just this weird thing that
Well
appears.
met.
Oh, where are you? I
it's
thought you'd be
you.
here after an hour.
Anyone looking for work should
I guess I'll wait another hour.
whatever I can do.
He's not here still. Very strange.
Well met.
I think maybe he didn't leave the building properly. I'm gonna head over there. Oh no, this was the house. Damn it, I feel stupid now. No, he's not here. Odd. The first time I did this, I just waited 1 hour and he was ready for me, just immediately. Let's go back in here again.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Whatever I can do.
Yeah, he said to meet him at Olaf's Tap and Tack in 1 hour. He's not here. Honmund. Who is Honmund?
I'm Hunmund.
Okay, just some random man.
Enough talk.
Guess I'll wait an extra hour. Which is odd. He's just not here.
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Oh, thank you, strange woman. Huh. I'm gonna load the save again. This is a bit strange.
Whatever I can do.
Let's go take this. Present the evidence and then try again. It's weird.
Oh.
Hello.
So,
Let's do this again, shall we?
I...
Off he goes. He's disappeared. And it says I need to meet him in an hour. So if I wait 1 hour.
Just
Well, it
before
worked
I
this time.
arrived here,
Let's go.
please hurry.
Okay, let's make a hard save. Now I actually have it working. And go over to Apple Watch. Hopefully. I did, I saved it. I remembered to save it without your reminding. I think I'm improving, I'm getting better. This is odd. The loading screen's taking way longer than it should. We are back reloading stream. Oh right, yeah. I think there is a slight delay anyway. I don't know how long the delay is, but yeah, there is a few seconds delay anyway. There's two different modes you can put your stream on. There's like a fast latency, low latency mode. Then there's the default mode. I've got mine on the default mode because I don't have the bandwidth, unfortunately. I got a crash again. So this isn't like some kind of memory bug. This is actually a consistent crash when I fast travel to Apple Watch. That's odd. I mean, I've been to Apple Watch before several times because I needed to go there at least once for the Dark Brotherhood questline, and then with the Chronicles mod I went there several times. I spent a lot of time in that area. So it's weird that it's crashing now, but it didn't do that originally. Let's try fast traveling to the Bruma Caverns. One thing I should also do is have like a background image, so when my game crashes it's not just a black screen. that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I seem to be running into the same problem here. I crashed again. Yeah, I'm consistently crashing when fast traveling anywhere west of Bruma. Very strange. Maybe leave the city on foot, then fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the next thing to try. Or maybe I'll just try walking there manually, actually. That's probably the safest way to do it. It's interesting though that this is the first proper issue I've ever had. Like I must be around 50 hours into this playthrough right now, and this is the first issue I've had with my game. Oh, no, we're loading. Although last time it crashed at the end of the... Oh, no, we're in. We are in. I'm going to save the game. I'm missing an adventurer, apparently. Somewhere along the way I missed an adventurer, but... Things seem to be okay, I think. Oh, okay, no, we're good. I think we're okay. It's very strange. Maybe it just had too many things to load for some reason, like in the area around Apple Watch. Oh, that was a blood trail. That blood over there. I had to follow that with the Dark Brotherhood Chronicles mod. I had to follow that blood. That was a good quest line. I did enjoy that. There's a wolf over there. I was thinking, shall I just leave the wolf? But it's probably going to aggro on me anyway, so here you go. Oh, that was a dog. I killed a dog. I killed someone's dog. That's awkward. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I thought that was a wolf. Maybe it's the fire and all the animals. Yeah, there's a lot of animals here. Maybe that just overloaded the... I don't know. Maybe some kind of CPU-related bug. Because I know that Oblivion released before hyperthreading technology was a thing. Like, it wasn't designed with, like, i7 processors in mind or anything like that. And I do have an i7. So, because apparently if you have an i5 processor, like an older processor... this game runs a lot better, apparently. You get a lot less stuttering and a lot less lag, simply because it actually knows how to use the technology that's there. And there are some things you can do that help. And things are better. Like the base game is a bit more laggy than it would be right now. I do have some fixes installed, but it's never quite perfect. I think I lost an adventurer, maybe. Come on, boys, get him down. There we go. Did we lose an adventurer there? I saw someone get knocked over. Oh, we did. Oh god, stop. Yeah, we lost a guy. He had a lot of skooma on him. Oh, this is some randomer. This is just some random person. Kirsten Harold's Gauntlets. Enchanted. Named after her. That's interesting. Some skooma. Some moon sugar. A skooma pipe. I'm keeping that for my house. This must have been a bounty. I could probably hand in... I could probably hand this item in for some gold to a guard. I should try that when I get back to Bruma. Okay, well, this is the cave. So Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul, it adds bounties like that. They'll be like named bandits. And you can hand in their item for some gold. Or keep the item, of course. It's a nice item and you want to keep it. And you can actually, if you go to the notice boards in cities, you can have a look at the notice, see if there's any bounties going, and track them down and get them. It's just a nice bit if you want to grind, do some content, get some money. I prefer following more narrative-based stuff. Like, I like just sticking to the quests. I find it more interesting, personally. Especially because the dungeon design in this game is quite bare bones. It can be a bit boring if you're just going into dungeons just for the sake of loot. But that's why I've not really done much of that yet. But yeah, it's a nice thing that's in the game that you can do. Also, there's a trading card here. Coral Guard A. I think I just found that one recently. I've arrived at Borrelstone Cave. Who's Relay It? Who are you? Whoa! You're attacking my... What are you doing? Who the hell was that? You've killed Relict. A liar? Dead drop orders 4. And Relict's longsword. This is looking quite nice. It's an elven longsword. 3 of these dead drop orders. You must journey now to Flooded Mine. There you'll find Shaliz, an Argonian hunter who is banished from her. And since the assignment is a bit far for Morrowind's Morag Tongue to handle, the Dark Brotherhood is commissioned to perform this elimination. This is... This was my dead drop order. I did this... Shaliz was a target that I did long ago. So there's this random... There's this random Dark Brotherhood assassin that just tried to kill me. Who had orders on her, which was just one of my old contracts that I did long ago. That's odd. Okay, what enchantment does his sword have? Burden 30 points for 30... That's a weird sword. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. That's just odd. Well, I've never had an assassination attempt before, but that was interesting. Hello.
Congratulations.
Oh god, you're green. Why are you green?
You would catch on sooner or later.
You're disgusting.
Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow.
Why
it was
are you
only
green?
a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Oh, okay. Well, you can try. The game/mod was recycling quests for the new Dark Brotherhood recruits. I guess so. I mean, there aren't really any Dark Brotherhood members left. I systematically wiped them all out on stream, so... I wonder what mod is... What mod? It could have been Mascar's. That could have been a Mascar's edition, but it also could have been the Dark Brotherhood Chronicles mod. He's the vampire? I don't think he's a vampire. I think the whole vampire thing is just a ruse anyway. We'll see. We'll see. He'll drop vampire dust if he's a vampire. Okay, you won't surrender then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Of course you do. This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Those red eyes came from his mother's side then? Yeah. I mean, he is a dark elf, right? Dark elves have red eyes. You've not even got your sword out yet. You're gonna... Yeah, you're screwed, man. I don't know why you thought you could make it out of this. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gilliborn's journal from the chest. Okay, he had the 3 keys. Path of the Nightblade. I'll take that, I guess. Let's have a look at the path. Let's have a look what the skills are with this book. Spell and shadow are their friends. Okay, specialization magic. Major skills destruction, alteration. Ugh, I don't know. I mean, I'll keep the book with me, but I'm not going to take that. Waterlogged chest, mundane amulet. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I should bring it back to Erlene and see what she wants me to do with it. Okay, I'm also going to check around here. Oh, hello. Anything else up here? Oh, another chest. It was worth it. 46 gold. Okay. Wow. I don't know which one of you did that, but somebody wanted everything that she had. Rest in peace. Someone just... Oh, this guy. This guy. The guy that's wearing the Dark Brotherhood set. That's funny. Okay, let's save again, just to make sure nothing bad happens when I return to Bruma. I should be fine, though. And... yeah. Let's go hand in this quest. And I guess he wasn't a vampire as well. He didn't have the vampire dust on him. He was so green. I've never seen someone that green. What a strange man. I've still not gotten over that.
For your swift return. What news do you bring?
Hello. Mundane amulet.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Did the word die with Braden?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Cool. Certainly, here it is.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
I've got quite a lot of jewellery now. I can start that jewellery collection that you recommended. I do. Quest completed.
Justice has been done.
Let's see what we have here. Draconian Madstone. Oh wow, resist poison 50% and disease 50%. That's quite good. It's really quite good, isn't it? Phylactery of lethness or litheness. I don't actually know what lethness or litheness even means, to be honest. Fortify speed, 9 points on self. That's not really worth it. Okay, I'm going to go talk to a guard, see if I can actually hand in those gloves for a bounty reward or something. And then I'm going to go to Weatherly, see if they need my help.
Crime doesn't pay.
Reward. Haha.
Here is your reward. Well done, and thank you.
How much money? 1,200 gold. Hey, that's nice.
Just leave.
Okay. Right then. Well, actually, first things first, I'm going to go to Castle Coral and go pick up that painting that Chanel made for me. And then I can put that in my house. That's going to look beautiful in my house. And then I'm going to go to Weatherly. Whoa, where are you guys going? They're off somewhere. What the hell are they doing?
Hurry up!
They
What?
Whatever you want. It's
I
none of my
didn't see a thing.
they just straight up stole stuff from the... Okay, that's weird. The guards didn't seem to mind, so I guess we're all okay?
Welcome to Coral. Just leave.
Ooh, Valorstone. Can I steal this? Save the game first. I mean, I can understand stealing things, but come on, at least make it something valuable instead of stealing fruit off of tables. What's this book here? It's not even a good book. I don't know why it's in the display case. Okay, let's go quickly find Chanel. I imagine the guards won't like me trespassing here, but if I make it quick, I don't think they'll actually arrest me. So...
This is
Hello.
a restricted area, citizen. Leave now or face the con...
Don't arrest me, please. Let me just get the painting.
Welcome back, friend. Here's the painting. When you place it in your home and gaze upon it, may you always remember the deed you have done for me.
Thank you. Reward painting
Until
added.
Our paths cross again, my friend.
Let me leave before I get arrested, please. There we go. Awesome. Don't think I got a bounty. Should be fine. Okay, now to Weatherly. And also, I need to repair things. I've probably not done that in a while. Yeah, everything's okay. Weatherly, here we go. Let's see if they need anything from me. Sorry about that, my bones keep cracking. Hello, gentlemen? Have you not cleaned the house yet?
Hello again.
Hello, have you not done
Long
anything
last.
here?
What's new?
I guess they don't need help
There's
yet.
always the brains, but I've got the brawn.
I guess I need to wait a little bit longer until they want my help. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go home and check up on my pet bird Clive and sort out the interior decoration. And also probably get these guys to stop following me. I don't want these guys to like... So they're already looting this place here. Like, what are you doing?
Good day.
Good day. Can you leave, please?
That works for me.
Shares some of his loot before leaving. Oh, that's nice. What are you doing? Get back here. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Just looting all the crates. Stop it.
Well met.
Hey, leave. Hey,
A pleasure.
leave. And don't share your goddamn loot with me, because it's going to be a load of... Yeah, you just gave me a load of crap. I don't want this. I want an iron longsword. What else have you given me? A blackberry. A load of cheap things. Oh, I think I had these anyway. I just never dropped them when I reloaded the save. Lots of flawed jewels that aren't actually worth anything whatsoever, so... have to go. Some of them look nice though, actually. Some of these things do look quite nice. They're very shiny, aren't they? The pearls, definitely not. But I might keep... maybe the sapphire. There we go. The rest can just stay here. The rest can just stay there. Other people can pick it up. I don't mind. Oh look, the adventurer. He's now going to be carrying around the assassin's elven sword with the weird burden enchantment. That's interesting. Maybe I'll see him again one day. You never know. You love the way the rubies look on the ground? Yeah, I like it how they kind of reflect light really differently.
Cleared for agriculture.
Oh, hey, sweet
around
lady
Lake
of
Lamar.
way.
I see.
Oh, thank God his singing stopped.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. How stressed.
And we're back home. Hey Clive, how are you doing? How are things? Are you fed? You're confused. Here you go, have some food. I don't know what I just gave you. It doesn't actually say what I gave you. I could have given you something I don't actually want to get rid of. But, I mean, I guess... guess I've got no control in that. Instead of giving a single gold coin to beggars, you give them a pearl. Yeah. Ah, we're back home. Good. I like it here. Okay. Let's see what stuff we can drop. Well, first off... Wait, where's my plate? I have a plate here, but I swear I picked up two different plates. Here we go, silver plate. Okay, so we want to have a plate here. Oh well, actually, I need to pay attention to what I'm actually doing and summon the decorator assistant. There you are. Get this plate. Did you ever put the strawberries, pear, and a cheese wedge on your plate? No, that's literally exactly what I'm doing right now, though. So you'll be happy. You'll be happy with that. Pear, orange, strawberry. I don't have the cheese wedge, though. I do have the potato bread, though. I could just... I've already got potato bread in my house. I don't need another one. I'm just going to eat it. Okay, also, there are some things I need to get rid of. Okay, first let's position the fruit. Oh no, it's so floaty. That's such a shame. Oh well, if I look at it from like an upwards angle, it's not actually that bad. So... Here we go. fruit platter, yeah. Why is the strawberry so strange to move? That's odd. Come on, strawberry. Here we go. And another one. We'll have to rotate this one slightly. Actually, no, we'll leave it there. It's fine. That looks good to me. It doesn't look so good, you know, when you look at it from a downwards angle, you can see it doesn't look so good. But when you look at it from above, it's really not that bad. So it's definitely worth it. Okay, what about this skooma pipe? Oh yes. I need some of that stuff. I'm gonna go put it here. A nice skooma collection here. I've got some skooma on my bed. But...
Welcome to the arena!
Hey Moist, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for the host. Yeah, drugs. Where's the rest of the skooma that I've had? I had some moon sugar too. Moon sugar, drop, moon sugar, drop. Skooma. Let's drop them one at a time. I want to make sure that they're all separate bottles. You're great right now? That's good. That pipe looks awesome. Welcome to the drugs. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Okay, let's get the drugs onto the crate. Is that properly? That's good enough for me. I'm just, you know, assembling my skooma collection, Moist. It's really late for you, right? Yeah, it kind of is, but whatever. My sleeping's not the best right now. My sleeping pattern. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I really struggle to get to sleep, and that will have a knock-on effect. But I've started sleeping well the past few days, so my sleeping schedule is going to get back on track soon. So we're all good. Oh, the bottles are so tiny. Oh god, why is this bottle flying? Why are you flying? Yeah, it's currently 2 AM for me, so I will stop streaming soon. Ish. But I normally stream for this long anyway. We're approaching 3 hours, and the 3-hour mark is normally where I end the stream, so it's all good. Okay, I need to decide where my jewelry collection needs to go as well. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful skooma collection. It has now been finished. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look at some other things. So I've got the Messenger's Diary. That's really cool and unique. The Pale Pass map. The painting, obviously. The Rune of Endurance. The Draconian Madstone. The Phylactery. Ring of the Viper Eye, maybe not that. That's what everything right now. God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Right. Where is this going, for starters? Probably put it in the back. Let's change the rotation amount to 90 degrees. And yeah, it is huge. I wish I could actually place it on the wall. There we go. Yeah, it looks nice there. I like it there. What is the painting of, anyway? Oh, it seems to just be just a nice painting of the... is that the Fighters Guild building? It's one of the buildings in the front of Coral, in the town square next to the Great Oak. It's a nice place. Okay. So, first off, Rune of Endurance. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh, you're up here for some reason. Okay. Where do I put you? Maybe just up here next to this statue. There's a lot of really nice decorative things that... I don't know, I struggle to actually find a great place for them. Maybe it's best if they just go up here and just have miscellaneous, nice-looking things. Oh, it's a shame how it floats slightly. Hold on, if I can get up here. I can put it towards the back of the cupboard. No, why are you going that way? It's going the opposite way I want it to go. Damn it. Here we go, go back there. How is that? Oh, got it. Oh, that... No, that's not right. Okay. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. These items are so temperamental, yeah. The Messenger's Diary. Look at the value on this book. A 750 value book. You don't see that every day, do you? Let's put this... Put this, like, here. On top of this book. Ugh, maybe... I don't know. It's floating slightly for some reason. You know what, I'm just going to put it here. I'll put it... It floats on any surface. It's just floating no matter what. Which means it's okay. It just means I need to place it low down somewhere so that you can't really see it as well. I guess I'll put it underneath the desk. Like, it fell down. It fell down from the desk and I forgot to pick it back up or something. That'll be the story behind that one. Take the axis slightly. Here we go, good enough for me. It actually fits with the colour scheme of the rug. Isn't that nice? And I can have the Pale Pass map down there too, because they're related to each other. Make a pile of books near the desk. Yeah, I do need to do that. 90 degrees. Take axis. Put that down there. Okay, now we have Draconian Madstone. I could probably put it here. Next to the other bit of jewellery that I have. It's a really nice looking amulet, isn't it? Let's put it on top of this book here. I was looking for something to go on top of this small book. Yeah, I need to rotate it slightly more than that. Oh, it's being so temperamental. See, it would fit there, but as soon as I let go of the grab key, it kind of... Is that good enough? No, it's floating around the place. God damn it. Okay. Oh, and it just kind of teleports back there whenever... Okay, it's also stuck there now. This isn't good. Let's go do the other amulet first. It's a lot smaller. The model should be less finicky. This is just a standard amulet. It doesn't look special. It just, I like it how it has a long and complicated name, and it's got a nice value to it. It's still, you know, it's nice. Come on, get back there, please. Please get back there. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Can you move the mod basin closer to you? I could, yeah. Well, let's just put you there. You're gonna have to stay there. The problem is now, sometimes when I use an item, I'll drop it back, and it will now forever spawn here, and I can't move it. It's locked in place. With most items, it resets it whenever I like pick it up, drop it and pick it up again. It'll reset the position and everything, and I can just do it all over again. But see, what's annoying as well is making this scroll up here. It's making it twitch violently. So hold on, I need to. Oh, that's locked in place too. That scroll is wiggling. Yeah. It stops wiggling when I pick it. It is the amulet that's causing the problem. I think it kind of just has like a dodgy mesh that is way bigger than, like, the model of the item is way bigger than it actually appears to be, and it just messes up the physics of things around it. I think I don't think I can do anything with it. I think I have to I'll have to leave it in a container somewhere. Which is a shame. Yeah, that is a shame. Where's the... there is one more thing. The Akaviri orders. Here we go. This big block of slate, which has the orders on them. Let's... that here. Wait, what? It's not working. You must select a target first. Weird. Okay, well, let's... remove the decorator assistant and place him back. You should be connecting. Oh, that's so weird. This is the first item I've ever seen that doesn't interact with the decorator assistant. Unfortunately, we can't lock it in place anywhere. And that's also disappointing. That's a shame. I guess I'll put it in this barrel. And then we'll put these, that's right, really, isn't it? Yeah, let's put those in there. Yeah, that's everything, I think. We're hitting the 3-hour mark right now, so I think I'm going to end the stream. Just going to quickly look at what I need to do. Active quests, none. 2 sides of the coin. I can do that later. I think it's time. I think next stream I'm going to do the Mages Guild quest line, but only until I want to unlock the spell-making and enchanting tables. Once those have been unlocked, I think I'm going to leave the Mages Guild questline alone, and then pick it up again later. Then, once I have access to the enchanting and stuff, I'm going to go make some really cool things. Mess around, make some cool jewellery and stuff, because I've got loads of filled Grand Soul Gems, so I can mess around with that. And then I think we'll do the Knights of the Nine questline, and then after that, the Knights of the Nine mod, which is supposed to be an amazing mod. So I'm actually really excited. I've been looking forward to do the Knights of the Nine content for a while now, and it's getting closer and closer. So have a good night then. You too, Emerald. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone else as well for being here. I really appreciate it. You want to keep seeing this, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow at roughly the same time, maybe a bit later, maybe a bit earlier. I don't know. But if you want to be notified, you can follow me. I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to go play some old RuneScape music now, and then end the stream. Thank you again, everyone. Yeah, see you later.